Hello everybody, hey, how you doing? Welcome to Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Happy birthday to me, not today's date, but it's 6:13 p.m. California time on a special episode of Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Like, subscribe, send people over this way who might like these kind of cards. Leave messages and speed up your video if I talk too slow for you. But got a special eBay um, package in the mail today. So awesome. So we're going to do a special Allen and Ginter Monday Mayhem episode. All right. So thanks for joining me. Got 219 subscribers, and that's cool. So I want to thank whoever else subscribed since yesterday. So we got this here eBay, and Tyler there in Texas, old Denton, Texas. Do not bend. So that should give you an idea. They got something cool. Do not bend. All right, before I get to this card, it is a special PC episode for me. Now, if you know me, I love Allen and Ginter cards, old-fashioned looking cards, old style cards. There we go, the name Old Style Classics Baseball Cards, and mini tobacco cards and the whole hubbalub, all that kind of stuff. So, but Andre Dawson is my favorite player. That's who I collect. And there's a special card that came out in Allen and Ginter this year that is Andre Dawson that has never been done before. And not just, a new insert card, but a big card that has never been done before for Andre Dawson. So I had to pick me up one. But before we get to that, let's show you some of the Andre Dawson stuff that is available in this year's. I don't have the mini with me right now, but here's the base Andre Dawson. He's only got one base card in the set this year, as opposed to last year he had a base card and a high number. But he does have relics and autographs and all that, which we'll get to. But there's the base full-size Andre Dawson card, 2024 Allen and Ginter. Beautiful cards. Him as an expo. I'm fine with that. I'd be okay if they started putting him in Marlins and or Boston uniform on some of their cards. That'd be neat, because he's only been in Boston. I mean, he's only been in the Expos or the Cubs. Now, I'm a Cubs fan, if you don't know that. So, Andre Dawson, my favorite player, even before he was on the Cubs. So, when he came to the Cubs in 1987, I was over the moon. So, number 242, Andre Dawson, base card. Pretty stuff. People, I've been so busy, and then when I haven't been busy, I've been so lazy that I haven't even put the Andre Dawson cards in the binder. So, apologies to Commenting Collector. I was going to send you out some cards and all that stuff, but I just haven't got around to finding that stuff after the holidays. So I'll get to it. So, anyways, there's the Andre Dawson base card. So that should give you an idea what we got in the mail from eBay. It's probably going to have something to do with Andre Dawson. All right, and then here is another special card that he did have this year. This is Cycle Succession, and those are case hits on the Cycle Succession. So Andre Dawson there. So let's see the odds on this one, because I have the odds on the one I'm going to show you. All right, so Cycle Succession are 1 in 145 packs. So that's basically a case hit. You got that. Let's see here. It's actually rarer to pull this card than it is to pull a rip card. A rip card's a 1 in 136. So that's harder to pull one of these Cycle Successions than a rip card. So that gives you an idea about how rare these are. So Cycle Succession, ordered that off of old eBay a couple months ago, or at least a month ago. All right. So take a look at that card if you like. Pretty sweet stuff. Old Andre Dawson there, CS11, CSI. All right, as a Cub. So it's funny, he's base Montreal on this set for 2024, but most of his other stuff is Cub stuff, other than the first Andre Dawson hit that I ever pulled my own self from an actual pack. And I pulled this out of one of my, I think my second hobby box, I want to say. And I finally pulled, outside of a short print, my own hit of Andre Dawson. And that was the mini framed relic back card of Andre Dawson as an Expo. So there he is in an Expo again, but surprisingly, they have him in Cubs as well. So, and I think the autographs are all Cubs. So hint, hint, I should be getting a card in the mail tomorrow or the day after. That's going to be right in line with this stuff. Hint, hint. What a, you know. All right, so that's just, I don't want to say base. That is one of the hits. That is just a regular mini framed bat card. Mini frame relic Andre Dawson Montreal Expos. So that's pretty sweet. But since I pulled that my own self, and that's like got a lot of sentimental value for me as being the first Andre Dawson hit that I ever pulled myself. You know, I couldn't go without getting the Andre Dawson on the Cubs and do it a bat card nonetheless. So now I got both mini framed Andre Dawsons from 2024. One is an Expo, one is a Cub. Both of them bat relics. I wanted to have that consistency, just to have them side by side. So there's the mini framed Andre Dawson Chicago Cub version. So as you can see, it says mini frame relic ADA, and this one says mini frame relic AD. So a little different numbering there. Numbering is not the right word, or lettering. Alright, so Andre Dawson as a Chicago Cub. Pretty sweet. So we got Expo, Cub, Expo, Cub. So I guess it stands to order that the next one should be in line with that. So let me shrink this down and tell you what we got here, people. What we have here is a really, really hard card to pull. This is 1 in 7,616 packs equivalent. So however many, what you got to do is you take your 7,616, divide that by how many packs come in a hobby box, which is 24. So however many times 24 goes into 7,616. So let's find out here. All right, people. So based on the math there, if that's the pack odds, 7,616, that would be 373 hobby boxes to pull this card. Or even worst case scenario, it would be 7,616 actual box loader packs to pull this out of. So right there, I'm telling you, we got a box loader Andre Dawson. So let's see if we've got anything else in here. I cannot believe how quick this guy shipped this thing from Texas to me. It was literally here in just a few days. From last week to this week, I mean, just amazing. So it's a box loader, you say? Well, that don't look like the size of a box loader to me. Well, if you know Allen and Ginter's, there's a couple different kinds of box loaders. So let's see if we can get this tape off. Now, I'm not a big fan of Scotch tape, and I would expect that as much as what I paid for this card, that they would top load it. So hopefully they went through the trouble of getting the proper top loader for this card. But if not, I have some. So there are two types of two sizes of box loaders in Allen and Ginter. This is from 2024 box loader, 1 in 7,616 packs, I believe is what that said. And that, folks, is the first time ever Andre Dawson, good, it is top loaded, has appeared in a box loader. And not only a box loader, but the rare N43 box loader, but not just, he's not part of the base N43 box loaders, he's part of the special, very limited As you can see by the number, boom, autographed. N43, Allen and Ginter Boxloader. N43s, the size of these cards compared to your standard base card. So you can see the difference in size there. It's a little, you know, shorter, it's wider, but it's about, I don't know, would you say 20% larger than a standard card. But N43s are cards that you could get in original Allen and Ginters when they were cigarette cards back in the 1800s. And every year they have about 15 guys as the regular guys that would be on these N43s as just a box loader that you can get. Then they have these limited ones that are autographed and or relics, or maybe relic autographs. I'm not too sure if Andre is part of that set, but here he is in the special non-base N43. So he does not have a regular N43 box loader card. He only has these, basically, is what I'm getting at. So look at that, people. Andre Dawson, on card autograph, hand numbered 20 of 25, top certified issue, Allen Ginter 2024, Brooklyn, New York there. Boom. Andre Dawson, Montreal Expos. So we're back on the Expos. Now I guess the next card I'm going to get should give you a clue as to which direction that one's going to go. As you can see here, N43A, so N43 autograph, -AD, Andre Dawson, 2024 Topps Allen Ginter N43 autograph box loader. The signing of all Topps autograph cards is witnessed by Topps representative to guarantee authenticity. There's code down there if you want to pause that, check that out. So, you know, I haven't gone out of my way to try to collect all the Andre Dawsons from this year, mostly because he's on the Expos, and I was doing more for the 2023s as far as that goes. That's not to say that, you know, if I come across one or a filigree or any of that, that I won't get it, but I'm not actively searching for Brooklyn backs or no numbers and all that. You know, I could probably do that in the future if I decide to. But I'm definitely not going to pass this opportunity up. And that's a one-time deal, first time ever, and that's a good sign for Andre Dawson, because apparently he's collectible enough that Allen and Ginter would use one of their like 10 or 15 spots that they would do these autograph cards to use on Andre Dawson. You know, because normally it'd be like Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, you know, those kind of guys. And there he is, my man Andre Dawson. That is a sweet card, N43 autograph. Boom. And then I have another sweet card, something similar but different, Allen and Ginter, but not the same Allen and Ginter. So there's another clue if anyone wants to take a guess what I got coming in the mail. You don't have to be this accurate, but if you can guess what I probably got coming in the mail, let me know. Who knows, maybe you win a prize. Alright, my wife's over there. Do you want to see old Andre Dawson? This special card, the first time he's been in this kind of thing in 19 years of Allen and Ginter. And oh, maybe you say hi to the folks.
Hi to the folks.
Hey, you haven't heard from her in a while. An Andre Dawson box loader. So as you can see, it's bigger than a normal card. Yeah. Different.
Yeah, different size.
And this is the first time he's ever appeared in one of these box loaders. But it's not just any box loader.
It's
autograph.
A small box loader.
Yeah, which are rare.
Cool. Congratulations.
Thank you. Because they didn't have those big box loaders back in the 1800s. They eventually came out with them, but boom, people, there we go. The Hawk, man, that makes me super happy. Makes my wife really happy. Oh wait, well, makes her tolerant. All right, so Andre Dawson base, my man Andre Dawson cycle succession. I meant Andre. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Andre Bat. Another Andre Bat card. And now an autograph to boot. There she is, folks. Hey, thanks for watching Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. I hope you appreciate that. All my Dawson collectors out there. Cool stuff. Glad to pick one up. I'm not going to try to get all 25. I'm content with that. And all you Allen and Ginter people out there, I hope you enjoy this. Alright everybody, thanks for watching Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Super sweet. That makes me super happy. You guys know what I mean. Alright, later.